So we want to use if statement to find the grade for all these scores here. Okay, so I'm going to insert a additional column here, and this will be for our grade. Okay, so we're going to check this value. Okay, and using a very long if statement, I'm going to give it more space over here, with more space. Okay, so we're going to use a if statement. Okay, a if statement typically comes with, okay, start with the equal to if, open bracket, and there are three things to write inside the bracket. Okay, so the first one being our logical test. We're going to test if this guy is greater or equal to 80%. We're checking if this guy is a candidate to get A. Okay, so if this score is 80% and above, okay, that's our logical test, comma. The next value is, so what if he's greater than 80%? Then we will put a A down there. Okay, so if this is true, put a A, comma. But what happens if it's not true? Then he has to move on to the next test. Okay, so value is false. We don't know. You see, B plus B, C plus C, D plus D, or F. We don't know. So we're going to if it doesn't meet this criteria, let's pass it on to another if statement. Okay, there's going to be, so under the false, there's going to be another if statement within the outer if. And this inner if has its own bracket. We're starting to see the color code here. Okay, so this inner bracket now belongs to the inner if, and it's green color. Okay, so let us fill in this next test. Okay, so same thing, we're going to test this value, which is column n, row 7, n7. If n7 is greater or equal to 75%. Now we're checking for B plus. Okay, so if it's not A, then let's check for B plus. If it's greater or equal to 75%, then give him B plus. Okay, but if it's not 80%, neither 75%, then he could be a B, C plus C, D plus D, or F. We don't know. So if it doesn't meet this one, we will proceed to another if inside with its own purple bracket inside. So next, we are going to conduct the test one more time for the next level, which is B. So we again check if this value greater or equal to 70%. Okay, that is the test for B. And if it's true, give him a B. Okay, so far, if it's 80 and above, then A. Otherwise, check the next one. If 75 and above, B plus. Otherwise, no, check the next one. 70 and above, then B. Otherwise, one more if with a inner bracket of its own. Make sure you close the bracket for every if statement. This is what they call a nested if. That means an if within an if. Okay, so we have checked, just finished 70 and B. So let's do again. If this is greater or equal to 65%, then this is considered C plus. Okay, if not neither 80, 75, 70, 65, we proceed to another round of if. Okay, so let's do the next one again, repeat. If this one is greater or equal to 60%, then this is considered C. Otherwise, one more if, open close. Okay, so you see the brackets are building up there, but as long as you remain consistent, you will be able to execute this. Again, so we're checking this one greater or equal to 55%, then that is considered D plus. Otherwise, one more round if open close. Okay, and next we're going to check again this value greater or equal to 50%, comma, then that is considered D. Okay, and otherwise, if all is neither 80, 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 55, then it's simply left with only one more option, that is F. Okay, and just enter and you have got it there. Generate down for all. Okay, mouse over the bottom right hand, double click, and we get it there. So this is a very long if statement. Okay, there's an if, and then within there's another if. Altogether we have seven nested ifs, seven ifs within other ifs nested, and we have 7 levels there.